Hey folks, Duke CT here back once again, and boy, what an interesting Monday Night Raw this evening. And well, I have to say this. I'm gonna be honest with you. The promos tonight were basically subpar. This video is just gonna be me basically just completely ripping on the promos, especially CM Punk. I think, and John Cena, because both of those two promos are probably one of the worst promos I heard from both of them in a really, really long time. And CM Punk just kept drowning on and on. I was just bored. I mean, from the "your arm's too short to box with God," that was a brilliant line and such. And the promo laying out his plan and everything else a couple weeks ago was great too. But this was just so tired. Like he just took an Ambien or something. Just like he was trying to drolly and slowly talk and say that I've been champion for 428 days. And I honestly thought that for one quick moment, I thought it was Randy Orton doing that promo. I was about to just fall asleep. I mean, this is not CM Punk. CM Punk gets the crowd, whether you hate him or you love him or what have you. He gets the crowd involved. He gets all the great promos that CM Punk all over the entire years. His great happy birthday song from Rey Mysterio. That was great stuff. The happy birthday to Rey Mysterio's daughter. The pipe bomb promo like in 2011, a couple weeks ago, like I already mentioned. But this was just, it just reminded me of the other bad promos Punk was doing. It just kept repeating the same stuff with no real substance, no real anything to it. I mean, just like, I just didn't care. I just felt like, honestly, maybe that's what it is. It's just like the WWE's meta booking or something, saying, I don't really care about CM Punk. Well, proxy, that means I don't care about the champion. In fact, the champion wasn't even the main event again. In fact, I think it would have been a better way to close the show instead of, well, what we had. John Cena and his professional yucks and what have you. His comedy stylings, again, which got no real laughs. Just, why is he doing this? Why is he saying these jokes? Why can't he just talk about him basically saying, this Royal Rumble, I'm going to go to, win the match? Just a simple little promo, then have everything else come down there. I mean, it just was so contrived and so, I mean, I know there was going to have some type of brawl, but to me, it just felt so forced. I mean, to me, the best one they did, the best one the WWE ever did with a huge brawl, was way back in like 2002 in SmackDown. I mean, when you had all those guys like Kane, Undertaker, Triple H, all those guys just brawling or what have you. It was just really good. That was a really great way to just like, wow, I'm getting pumped up for the Royal Rumble. Instead, we get that. Speaking of Royal Rumble, do you, that whole beat the clock challenge? I love the way they spaced it. It was like, honestly, I was just forgetting that, the challenge, the beat the clock challenge. That happened? That was, they still doing that? I mean, seriously, they spaced that thing way too far. And then and by the way, personally, I gotta say, the best match of the night was the Miz and Dolph Ziggler match for the Beat the Clock Challenge. To me, that was match of the night, and that was probably one of the best matches I've seen Miz in such a long time. In fact, the best Raw match since 2011, when he and Cena fought for the WWE Championship. That match was very good. But this one I think was really good. And it shows that Miz is actually pretty. I mean, people want to hate on Miz, but seriously, he knows what he's doing. I mean, seriously, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, people might say, "Oh my goodness, Duke doesn't know what he's talking about." But seriously, to me, it takes two to tango in the wrestling business or whatever, the wrestling match, and both of those guys have great chemistry, Ziggler and The Miz. So that's my thing. So, great match between both of those two, and the way Ziggler got hosed to saying, "Oh, you get to choose the Rumble, the number, the whole, you choose number." They were hyping this up all night, and then Vicky Guerrero basically said, "Oh, you can choose the numbers. It's just going to be only the first or the second." So basically, making this entire beat the clock challenge completely pointless. Brilliant. I mean, just brilliant. Some people say, "Oh, wait a minute, it was because Vicky Guerrero was trying to get back at Dolph Ziggler." Okay, fine, but when you think if Sheamus would have won, they would have pulled the same stuff with him, or Wade Barrett, Miz, Cesaro, Randy Orton. Those guys. In fact, why were those guys picked to do the Beat the Clock challenge? Was there any tournament on Superstars or SmackDown or main event to qualify these guys? In fact, everybody and mama is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Why have, say, Ryback in the Beat the Clock challenge? Or, say, the Primetime Players or somebody else. I mean, seriously, it just seems like, you can just, there's so many other guys they can put there. And that Beat the Clock challenge. I mean, hey, Alex Riley. I mean, to me, I loved about the WWE back in the day, is that you had these mid-carders fighting for the shot to get number 30, or at least a lower number, or something like that. This just seems like, okay, we're just going to have the main eventers fight, or what have you. It was nice seeing other guys, like, say, Cesaro, and the chance to win the Royal Rumble, be a part of that. But to me, the main problem of this Beat the Clock challenge is that there's no real moving forward. I mean, we don't know who's going to be number 30, and number 30 is just going to be the luck of a draw or something. And we don't even get to see that. It's just going to be completely random. Are they going to even have a Royal Rumble, a lottery ball thing that they used to have? Which would have been nice. Would have been really nice. But I don't see that happening. It's just going to be just, okay, we're just going to just throw a dart in the wall or something. I just keep completely random, you're going to be number 30, or something like that. Seriously, it just bothers me that you're just not going to have at least some type of couple. That would have been interesting. That could have been like a way to, hey, the 20th anniversary of Raw. That would have been really great to shot the wall. Have a mini Royal Rumble, with 10 guys, from 5 main eventers and 5 mid cards or what have you, and the winner gets number 30. Bam, there you go. And you can use the way that Dolph Ziggler or something like that. That would have been honestly, I think that would have been a lot better main event than to have a pointless steel cage match with Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena for the umpteenth time. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, that's me. That's my personal opinion. Anyway, this is Duke CT here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all later.